And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Kubasi,
and it's played forward,
and it's Koundé.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
De Jong moves short. De Jong, and that has sent him sprawling. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Nice interception, well timed. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Jong. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Oh, it's come to nothing. Kubasi moved on forwards. De Jong. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
João Cancelo cuts it out, and he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Rafinha. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he didn't quite meet it right. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Valverde. And the finish! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Brahim Diaz. Koundé. Here's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. It's the first half compared with your expectations.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brahim Diaz. And it's Cancelo. Brahim Diaz. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Jong. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yamal. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look at them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Well measured. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He's had a shot! That would have won it.
Oh, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Can he spark a counter here? Lewandowski is fouled. And it's Pedri. Played out to the right. Gula, he's fouled him there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's found some space. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rafinha. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. That's been drilled forward. Al-Kubashi has got himself a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Rafinha. Valverde. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is